luxurious queens, welcome back to my channel and I thank you for clicking on this video. Today will be a rather sought after video with several of you subbies requesting specifically for the comparison of the Birkin 30 with the HAC 32. Of course, as we progress towards the bigger bag trend, what's better than a more timely video to compare some of the larger Hermes bags? For those of you new here, hello, my name is Lokie and I am, well, you can say addicted to the Hermes brand. I also love talking and sharing about the leathers and anything interesting about pre-loved, vintage, luxury bags and accessories. So if you're into this, I welcome you to hit that subscribe button to join my family and hit that bell to get regular updates. Today, I will be discussing the background of the Birkin and the HAC, the size options, the dimensions, what fits, and of course the most important, modeling these two bags. So let's get started. So these are my two beloved bags, the Birkin 30 in sable and the HAC 32 in natural color. Lucky you, because I have these two bags of comparison that I own and you can use them as I can be as well. Let's just ignore the ostrich leather for now because today we'll just be comparing the size and functionality of the two bags. The HAC is otherwise known as Uakua or short form the HAC. You can catch a deeper understanding of the HAC in my very first YouTube video, which I will link it up here, and I will also include the link in the comment section below. A little story time here for those keen on the background of how the HAC and the Birkin came about. So this HAC means high belt in French, and it was first created in the 1800s, which makes it older than the Birkin bag we all covet today. This unique and particular style was originally designed to carry horse riding equipment like boots and saddles, which explains the height of the HAC. The Birkin, on the other hand, has evolved from the style of the HAC, and when you display the Birkin and the HAC side by side, you can really appreciate the beautifully crafted similarities. Size-wise, the HAC comes in sizes 28, 32, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60, while the Birkin comes only in 4 sizes, namely the 25, the 30, the 35 and the 40. For many years, the HAC has been produced in the size 32 and was considered the sweet spot between the smaller size Birkin 30 and the bigger Birkin 35. More recently, the larger HACs like those in the 50 centimeters are more popular and used as a weekender bag or a travel bag. I'm not sure if the HAC is completely discontinued right now. However, it is hard to find in the smaller sizes and is often relegated to special push-offer items and often in size 40 centimeters. Birkins, on the other hand, is what we commonly know of more today. And of course, the coveted sizes are the Birkin 25 for casual wear and the Birkin 30 for more practical and office use. But did you know the original Birkin was a size 40, which was intentionally made for travel, and the two handle straps were meant to be carried over the shoulder. And as years passed and fashion evolved, the Birkin bag has adapted and reduced in size. Although the Birkin is generally the iconic bag of Hermes today, the Birkin is way newer than the Hermes Kelly, which I will discuss another day. Obviously, I don't have all the sizes of HACs and Birkins with me, but I have the Birkin 30 retorn and the HAC 32, which I will show you the differences in dimensions. Externally, the Birkin 30 is 30 centimeters across, 22 centimeters in height, and 16 centimeters in width, whereas the HAC dimensions are 32 centimeters across, 27 centimeters in height, and 16 centimeters in width. So comparing side by side, the HAC is 2 cm wider than the Birkin and 5 centimeters higher than the Birkin. Similarity-wise is the width of both bags, which is standardized at 16 centimeters. The handle drop of the Birkin 30 is 11.5 centimeters, and that is, I measured from the tip of this ladder to the tip of the handle. While the HAC 32 handle drop is 10 centimeters, which is from here to the tip of here. So for more practical users and for those who are seriously comparing these two before deciding on purchase, this may be a determining factor for you regarding how you would want to wear the bag, which is either in the crook of your arm, which you will require a longer handle drop, or as a hand carry, in which both the Birkin and the HAC can satisfy. Well, for me, the HAC, the handle drop doesn't quite bother me because I can still fit my arm in here, but because I'm quite skinny. Anyway, interior-wise, both the Birkin and the HAC are similar. So this HAC has the patch pocket on one side and the zippered component on the other. And same for the Birkin. So the zippered component there and the patch pocket there. There you go.
So for this segment, I will be attempting to fit a few regular day and travel items into both bags for your reference. First up will be a travel item, which is a neck pillow, and we will first attempt to stuff it into my Birkin 30. You can see it sits quite snugly in here and perhaps not much space left in the Birkin 30. It is also quite sticking out of the bag. And then we stuff it into the HAC and it sits quite nicely within. There you go. And there is still space at the side. Next item will be a 11-inch laptop, and let's try it with the HAC first. So if I just put it across, a little difficult to sit in there, but let's just do it sitting diagonally within the organizer. So I have successfully placed the laptop within the HAC bag. Now let's go ahead and try it with the Birkin 30. Let's see if we can put it in there diagonally as well. And oh, surprise, surprise, look, it fits. It fits in the Birkin 30 diagonally as well. Next up will be an A4 size magazine that I have grabbed, and this goes in the HAC really well. There's lots of space. Now let's try that with the Birkin 30. This would have to go in diagonally. Alright, so next up will be a tumbler, water tumbler, and fits well, of course, within the HAC. Now let's try it with the Birkin 30. Goes in pretty well, but the difference is, you see it's sticking out of the bag slightly, it's peeking through the bag. And if we put it back into the HAC, it's well covered, well hidden, it's still within the bag. Alright, so next up would be something ridiculously large, which is an office folder. And let's try it on the HAC first. So if we put it straight up like this, doesn't quite go. And let's compare it with the Birkin 30. It obviously does not fit. Okay, so now for the HAC, it goes in pretty well, but on a diagonal slant. And let's pick up the bag to see how it looks from the front view. There you go, so it kind of fits a big folder. Alright, so now on to the mod shots. I'm standing at 168 centimeters, and this is the Birkin 30, front view, side view. Now the HAC 32, front view, side view. And shall we now compare the two bags?
Thank you for sticking with me through this comparison video between the Birkin 30 and the HAC 32. I am sure this will be a very useful video for those contemplating on either of these sizes before purchase. For those of you who enjoy videos like this, especially comparing the Cali 32 with the HAC 32, please do let me know, and I'm obviously happy to do a comparison video for you. Thank you again for watching and supporting my channel, and I hope you subscribe and click on the notification bell for more interesting content. Keep safe and take care, ladies. Goodbye.